Atlanta. Brandon, you're on the Savage Nation. What's on your mind, Brandon?
Well, first off, Dr. Savage, like your last call, or one of your last callers just said, you're like a jolt of energy to hear you back on the radio, Dr. Savage. I love it. And, I'm waiting for it to get a stream in Atlanta so I can listen to you regularly, so that way I don't have to use the internet.
Okay, thanks for the call. I appreciate it. Petro on KSFO, welcome to the Savage Nation. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, Petri, thanks for taking my call. Hey, listen, about the voting. So the voting, if it's rigged, if it's corrupt like it is, then those Spaniards are going to be counting our votes. So obviously, what good is my vote? Either way, but, if I...
Well, first of all, I'll tell you why your vote counts, because according to my research, SCYTL, which is headquartered in Spain, does not have a contract with the state of California to do the vote counting. They've only been contracted by New York State, Arkansas, Alabama, West Virginia, Alaska, Puerto Rico, and Mississippi. And that's to count only the overseas ballots and the military votes, which, of course, are very important. So I don't think California is as sold out as you may fear. Our problem here are the illegal aliens who have no right to vote, who are skewing every election, which is why we have a one-party state in California, why it's been run off the rails, why the state is broke. It's because they permitted illegal aliens to vote. Wouldn't you agree with me?
I 100% agree with you, and it infuriates me. It makes me want to...
Yeah, well, what did the men die? Let me ask you something. What is more sacred about this country, tell me, than the sacred right to a secret ballot? And if they can steal your vote by giving it to a non-citizen, what else is the establishment stealing from us?
Oh, man, I'm getting angry right now. See, my parents were...
Good, get angry, because it's the only thing that's going to change it. The fact of the matter is, illegal aliens have no right not only to be in the state, they have no right to be in the emergency room, but they have no right to be in the voting booth. And yet Obama got away with the stroke of a pen, granting amnesty to how many million illegal aliens? Remember the so-called dreamers? How come Romney didn't say, wait a minute, Mr. President, tens of millions of Americans died. Well, it wouldn't be tens of millions, just say countless Americans died that we might have a safe, secure voting system in America. Aren't you ashamed of yourself for granting amnesty to illegal aliens who are going to vote in this election? I think that's what he should have said. Again, he would have brought the House down. Don't you agree with me?
I do. And in this last debate, they didn't touch the subject of illegal aliens. But at least on the last one, they did scratch the surface, and I was at least praising that they dared speak the word illegal alien, and then Obama wanted to change it up with undocumented to make it...
Well, Obama won't use the word terrorist when it comes to the Fort Hood massacre, the worst massacre, I think, in American history since 9/11. He will not use the word terrorism with regard to Major Nidal Hassan, the Muslim major who screamed Allah Akbar as he shot and killed 13 and wounded 32 unarmed soldiers, including a pregnant soldier. They've buried that case. And why have they delayed that case over and over again before the election? So that Obama could get away with not calling him a terrorist and not reminding us that the military itself may be penetrated with spies.